Breaking news signaling there may be truth behind the recent rumors of bad behavior. Sean Combs' release date has been pushed back from May 8th to June 4th, 2028. And y'all can see right there's his registered number 37452-054, 56 years old. God damn, bro. Come on, man. I showed y'all that to see that this story actually ain't cap. Bruh, Diddy. Dumb. Exclusive Diddy. Sean Diddy Combs' prison release date pushed back after rapper allegedly violates multiple rules. Sean Diddy Combs' prison release date has been bumped back an extra month. The embattled music mogul was initially expected to finish serving time at Fort Dix Federal Correctional Institute in New Jersey on May 8, 2028. However, Page Six confirmed on Wednesday that his release has been pushed to June 4th, 2028. Here you see his little photo right there. Then you see him chatting with the guys. Yeah, I had Cassie legs like this. She gave me chlamydia. I gave her gonorrhea. It was crazy. While the reason behind the adjusted date remains unclear, it comes on the heels of the rapper making headlines for allegedly violating multiple prison rules. Combs' rep in Bureau of Federal Prisons has yet to respond to Page Six's request for comment. Last week, TMZ reported that Combs was in trouble with prison officials for consuming homemade alcohol made of fermented sugar, Fanta soda, in apples. Yeah. Combs' spokesperson told Page Six last week that the Grammy winner was in his first week at FCI Fort Dix after being transferred from Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, right? And focused on adjusting, working on himself, and doing better each day. The rep continued, as with any high-profile individual, in a new environment, there will be many rumors and exaggerated stories throughout his time there, most of them untrue. We ask people to give him the benefit of doubt. The privacy to focus on his personal growth. On Friday, CBS News reported that Combs had been busted again for allegedly participating in a prohibited three-way phone call. The alleged conversation reportedly took place on November 3rd, 4 days before Combs was transferred to the low-security New Jersey prison, where he displayed gray hair and a new mugshot. Combs claimed to have not known that third-party or three-way calls are not authorized, as he was not given the prison admission or orientation handbook. The rep denied the procedural call was improper because it was protected under attorney-client privilege. Combs has been behind bars since his September 2024 arrest, when he was charged with racketeering conspiracy, ex-trafficking by force, fraud or coercion, and transportation to engage in P. The songwriter's trial kicked off in May, with Combs being found guilty 2 months later on 2 counts of transportation to engage in P, but was acquitted of the more serious charges. In October, he was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in prison. Additionally, Combs was ordered to pay a $500,000 court fine and participate in mental health and substance abuse programs. Yeah. Now, if we want to spin it in a positive, we could say, you know what, because it's not so many months, it's not even like a full 30 days or whatever, so the violations or whatever didn't occur, you could say, they actually recalculated his time. Orientation stuff and a whole bevy of things. So the initial report wasn't actually the report. So it could be that he didn't get in trouble at all. Let's just be fair, because what could have actually happened is like what happened with Borland. When we had Borland's initial time to the YNW Melly trial, Borland seemed like, bruh, you already in trouble over there. And it turns out actually, that's not actually what happened. What happened was they calculated his time wrong, and then they went back and then they fixed it. That could have happened. But it's Diddy. He's still in there running it like he running Bad Boy Records, breaking all the rules. I can't dance, so I don't care. Part of me is in the I told you so mode, I told you so phase, I told y'all look out, I told you in your face. But also at the same time, too, we don't know. We don't know, bro. Like, we don't know. It sounds good, like, oh, yeah, Diddy broke the rules, bruh, and all of this shit and everything. Well, if he did, man, let me say this. He didn't learn. And he really does deserve that time. And nobody can sit up here and basically say, hey, Diddy, bruh, you actually were done wrong. Because the one place that you're supposed to not act up is in a low level. If he was maxed out or something like that, is in a higher level, you know what I'm saying? He had a whole lot of points and all that shit. Bruh's basically in kiddie school of jail, a prison, pardon me. And you're in an RDAP program, bro. They fight to get in there. You have actual people. And I know because they hit me. So many people hit me that just got out the feds. They like, bro, hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Diddy team is great. How much they cost? $3 million, bro. Ah, shit. You think you can give me a loan, Nash? Nigga, I ain't got $3 to my name. They just took the penny out of circulation. I'm broke. $ Cash App, Seti Nash. Send me like a 20 ball, please. It's bad out here. Trump just signed the, no, we don't even mention those. Trump just signed a deal that say reopen the government. Y'all don't give a damn about them Epstein files. MAGA. Y'all some damn liars. But anyways, bro, if he broke the rules, what does his ass get? There comes a point in time where you're too old to be doing this shit, right? I just seen, right, and I wanted to make a video, but I'm like, nah, Nash, you're going too far. Don't do this. I just seen a video where Vivica Fox said, I was young and I was dumb when I was dating 50 Cent. She was 39 years old. Young and dumb? I give you 29 and that's still pushing it. 39, you turned 40. What are you talking about? No, man. Diddy is in his 50s, bruh, and still operating dumb, allegedly. This is all alleged, by the way. But if it's true that this man just got in there and within a week then already broke multiple rules, I ain't gonna hold you. But we can't support this. We can't support that. We can't do anything. How? How can you sit with a straight face and go, yeah, Diddy? Diditsky? You can't. Because eventually, even you had to wake yourself up. Yes, you watch it. If you're a Diddler fan. And if you're just like, man, bro, what he did wasn't that bad. It doesn't matter. You can holler he's innocent. He got over sentenced and all that crap. You can do all of that shit. And you can say it with your chest out. Yeah, he didn't. But what you can't say is, hey, bro, while he in there, don't follow the rules because you're still innocent. Doesn't make sense. So even if you people who support Diddy believe that he didn't do it, you still have to adhere to the rules of the prison system. He is granted so many freaking things, it's ridiculous. I'm just going to be honest with y'all, bro. The shit that he's been blessed with there, I'm telling you, go talk to somebody with the feds and they'll complain. They'll act like they still in there. They'll be ready to fight you. He worked for the priest. He actually gets like chicken wings and all of this stuff and everything. And the priest looks out for him. He gets to stay in the AC room and he don't hang out with us like that. And then, he comes out and he's Diddy. So he tells the stories and he actually runs a program in here. So half of his time, he's doing something. His days are going by quickly. I can't feel bad for people who keep doing it to themselves. Do I think Diddy should be in prison? 100% no. I don't. I just don't. But do I think and believe 100% Diddy should behave while he's in prison? Yeah, I do. But even if you believe he did it, right? And even if you don't believe he did it, I just want y'all to ask this question. If it was somebody that you loved that was in there doing this shit, do you think you would give them a stern talking to or you would tell them what they doing is cool? If this was somebody in your family, somebody that you cared for, who you heard this shit about, hey, bro, they in there drinking, they in there breaking the rules on the phone, they're pouring baby oil in people's cereal. Do you think that by the time you talk to them and you found this out, you think you're going to have a cooler, man, that's all right, man, don't even trip off that shit. Or you going to say, hey, bro, you just added an extra month to your sentence. Tighten up, homie. Sure to keep your people aware, subscribe, turn on bells to notified. Oh, Jake Gumby decided to check the hood lawyer? No, he didn't. Did he? Over Boosie? Wow. Click right here to find extra all about it. You know I did my thing. Had a roll on that boy. Click right here to find that out. Or click right here for the playlist because I like what we do better over here. I'll catch y'all the next one. Reloaded.